Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Glam Polish's special limited edition collection, Year of Barbie. Now, these are special because two new shades will be releasing daily from November 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. These will not be restocked, so I'm going to go ahead and just get to the info. Promo stuff will be down in the description box for you. So, first up, we're doing Bye Barbie. It's our Black Friday promo shade. It's a bubblegum pink holo with aurora shimmer, holo glitter mix, and scattered holographic flakies. Now, this still photo is done in bright, cool lighting, and the live swatches are done in warmer, bright lighting. So, I thought this one was so pretty just because of the sparkle. I feel like the holo glitter mix and scattered holographic flakies were bonuses to the original formula because I totally would have worn it by itself. I did get full opacity in 2 coats, and that's despite it being a skinny brush, which I always complain about, but I feel like they work for Glam Polish. Next up is going to be release date November 23rd, 12 p.m. noon ESTA. First polish is Space Explorer Barbie. This one is a silver holo with neon pink and metallic fuchsia glitter mix, holo glitter mix, and scattered holographic flakes. So you totally get the whole Space Explorer Barbie vibe, because if this doesn't sparkle like stars and galaxies, I don't know what does. And I actually didn't need to get full opacity. I feel it's a topper because, clear base and all. So I did just wear it as a my nails but better, and I did 2 coats to get a lot of that sparkle and glitter but without overpowering the color beneath. Next up is 80s Barbie. This one is a white crelly with matte and metallic glitter mix and black shreds. So you're totally getting the whole gem vibes here because you've got the bright colors, but you also have those black shreds, and that kind of vibes with the whole 80s aesthetic. So I did 2 coats. Now, depending on your application, if you don't overwork the formula, you should be able to do 2 to 3 coats for full opacity. Now, if you're like me and you overthink things, you might need a third or fourth coat. I did 2 coats for the still and 2 coats on the camera, and I felt like it was kind of patchy on that second coat for the camera for some reason. So next release date is November 24th, midnight EST USA. And that's going to come in with Nautical Barbie. It's a bright matte and metallic glitter mix with scattered holographic flakies and a clear base. Now, I am seeing a trend here with another topper, and I loved them both. Though one was more sparkly, spacey, this one is just glitter and gorgeous colors, and I kind of like it. I felt at first, looking at the bottles, there was going to be a topper version of 80s Barbie, but it's totally not. For one thing, we're missing the absence of the black shreds. So we're going to move on to Wild West Barbie, also being released on the 24th. This one is a bright pink crelly with white glitter mix and scattered holographic flakies. So by far, this is one of the more simple formulas that you're going to see from Glam Polish. However, it is so pretty. I feel like despite it being a very low on manipulation kind of formula, it's still absolutely gorgeous. And I loved it on my nails. 2 coats of opacity, and what you're seeing right now is it was only really patchy at the base of my nail, so I didn't need a full 2 coats. I just went ahead and filled in where it was patchy. and rub the rest of the nail polish off of the brush. So we are going to keep going. And next up is the release date, November 25th, midnight EST, with Floral Fantasy Barbie. This one is a pale pink crelly with bright and metallic glitter mix, fuchsia shreds, and shifting iridescent flakies. Again, I'm so surprised that I don't have more Crellies in my collection, because when I swatch them, I absolutely love them, especially when it's a pale color base mixed with some bright glitter mix. I just always lean in towards it without even really meaning to. I think I actually prefer that the glitter mix have different sizes and shapes like this one. And now we have Spooky Barbie, which is a light gray crelly with bright glitter mix and black flakies. So the black flakies might allude to a little, Halloween-ishness, but I didn't see it as much with the light gray crelly. I would have almost preferred like almost a light lavender crelly with mixes of bright neon orange, neon green, and maybe a little red. I don't know. I'm not the maker, but I do recognize the work and the thought and the effort that went into making this gorgeous polish, and I can appreciate that. So, 2 coats for full opacity, and I was completely and totally pleased with that. Next up is the release date, November 26th, midnight, EST USA, and we are coming in with Ballet Barbie. Ballet Barbie is the light lavender crelly with pastel glitter mix and a hint of aurora shimmer. So we've got aurora shimmer and pastel glitter mix for this one, which kind of does go well for ballerina kind of thoughts and themes. Although I will say that I would have looked at the name and assumed that it was going to be like a carnation or baby pink. So lavender was quite the surprise, and 2 coats for a full opacity for me. Of course, you may want to go with 3 or 4 if your nails are longer. So we're going to pause for a quick side by side because I ran out of fingers, and look at those polishes. Again, I was really happy with the toppers. It's going to be ridiculously hard to decide which one I want to keep, because some days I'm all there for the holo, and other days I just want some matte glitter in some bright and fun colors. I do have a ton of white crellies, so that shouldn't be as much of a problem. But that pink, that bright pink Wild West Barbie is staying in my collection. I can't imagine not having it now that I've seen it. It was never on my list. It was never something that I was looking to see created. And now that I've seen it, I don't think I can go a whole collection without having it. So, welcome to the family, Wild West Barbie. So that's the side by sides on each side. And now together for a little comparison, we've got a lot of crellies in this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 crellies, 2 toppers. Wait, no, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crellies, and then toppers. So we're going to move on to that next polish, which is Beach Day Barbie. It's a pastel pink crelly with bright and neon glitter mix. So Beach Day Barbie is throwing me off because it says it's a pastel pink crelly with bright and neon glitter mix. And to me, it looks yellow. It definitely looks like a canary yellow. Let me know down in the comments below if it looks yellow to you or if it's more of a chartreuse or a yellow leaning chartreuse, if you will, because it's definitely not giving pink. So it maybe it was maybe it was a label switch up because I do see rainbow hair Barbie showing up as pastel yellow Crelly with rainbow and neon glitter mix. So I think maybe those labels got mixed up. So we are looking now at release date November 27th, midnight EST. And this is Best Day Ever Barbie, a light pink Crelly holo with scattered holo glitter mix, neon pink glitter mix, and scattered holographic flakes. So the scattered holographic flakes. Let's talk about that. I didn't see them super well when I was applying it to my nail, so that's not something that I would have known was in there until I read the description and then looked for it in the polish. If you look for it, you can see it closer to that cuticle. And then we're going to round out with rainbow hair Barbie. And I think this one was mixed up with Beach Day Barbie's description because it is a pastel pink Crelly with bright and neon glitter mix. So I'm happy that we were able to at least figure out that mystery because this is such a fun polish. I put it on and it's autumn right now and I still really liked it and still felt that it was fun and something that I might actually wear outside of normal seasonal manicures. And that's definitely not like me. So I do look forward to hearing what you think of it, especially after the Barbie movie Madness. So again, we have a side by side, and it seems like the further away from the camera lens, the more I can see the warmth in these three. And then when I get closer to the camera lens, it goes cold. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm not sure. But I was filming at night. Guilty as charged. Sometimes there's just not enough time in the day to film these videos, but I love doing it. So here we are. If you are part of my nail fam, I am sending out virtual hugs. Thank you so much for everything you do. I cannot wait to show you the other two collections that I've gotten from Glam Polish for this month. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one.